So guys, before we do get started with the second episode there, I would just like to quickly thank everyone for the amazing response we've gotten from the first episode. If you would like to see some more, guys, want me to carry on, make sure you are liking and subscribing, as it does really help me out, guys. Enjoy the second episode.
And already there, guys, it is time to start recording another video. I say it already, obviously it's been 45 minutes for me. It may well be a little bit longer for you guys. I'm not too sure on how often I'm going to upload. It is actually my third attempt at recording this intro as well, as I managed to do it twice without having my microphone plugged in. So fingers crossed this is the third time lucky, of course, there. So all we're going to do with this episode, head straight across to Starter Boss there, and then get from there. Okay, so what we're aiming for in these, we want the lamps first of all, so we can keep working on that prayer level just there, guys. And then of course he does drop a few extra bits that we could use. We've got the white glass wings, the assault rifle, and there are a few sets of armor that he drops as well, so it would be a massive help and make a little bit of progress on the account from there. So I'll kill these for a little bit. I'll let you know how I get on in probably around about an hour's time, something like that.
Alright then, perfect. So we are now 41 and 41 and a half, we'll call it 41 and a half, kills into the grind that we're currently getting on with. We've found ourselves a clue scroll, so I'm going to quickly do that. Reading it, it says Flare Trousers, Black Cavalier and Ice Gloves, I believe. All these are available from the store at home, so I'm going to grab those, head over and we'll see how we get on from there, guys. Alright then, so I've got everything equipped, I've got the clue, and I think this is where I'm meant to be stood here. So when I remember how to dance, I think it's that one. So which one's dance there? Is that one dance? There we go. So we'll do that. Treasure trail completed. Clue progress 1 out of 3. Perfect. Read dig sites, what we're looking for. Dig in front of the jail cells located in Sears Village. That's nice and easy to get to. I'll quickly go grab my spade and I'll show you where we need to go for that one in just a few seconds. So then, I think I'm now where I need to be, guys. I think I've managed to find it all on my own this time. Didn't even need the wiki. Look at me, I'm doing so well. Dig in front of the jail cells located in Sears Village. This is Sears Village. These are the jail cells, so if I dig there, complete the clue. Progress. What we got next? Equip and emote. Iron plate legs, iron dagger, monkey lover and air guitar in the middle of the flame torva area. Perfect. So this one again, plate legs, dagger and monkey lover. I'm fairly sure I could grab those from the store at home, and then I'll let you know once I've got them and show you whereabouts I'm headed for this one. Perfect, and I think this is going to be the last step here. So iron plate legs, iron dagger, monkey lover I've got equipped there, and air guitar in the middle of the flame torva area. So I believe I'm in the right sort of region here. So if we go air guitar, blue boater, absolutely pointless, but I suppose it looks alright, doesn't it? What we'll do then, we'll get straight back on with the grinder. I do have some souls, some lamps and some extra drops, so let's just quickly throw all my kit back on. We'll head over to home, then we'll see what we get from this here in just a minute. So we've got ourselves the lamp there. So what XP are we on at the moment? 307. So let's just rub that lamp. Obviously it's going on prayer. Yeah, selected prayer there. So it was up to 89, so not too long now. What do we get? 2300, 2500 there. So just a few more, we should be able to reach the goal we set for ourselves without too much bother. I am going to combine those souls there, then we head over to soul room one more time there, guys. In terms of drops, I'm not sure how lucky or unlucky I'm getting. Like I said, I've done 41 kills now. I've got this so far. I have got the Wolverine top body, but it's kind of pointless to me at the moment with me using range. I do believe it offers a negative range bonus, so if I just quickly look it up. So if we compare it to what I've got at the moment, where are we? Vanguard body, that's it, I can't even see it from my face. So yes, it's got minus 40 plus 150. And so I'd definitely best stick it with the Vanguard body for now until we do start getting into the melee. Before I do any melee, I would like to grab myself a Royal Sickle, which will hopefully come from this key here, but I doubt it. somehow. Somehow I doubt we're going to get it. So exchange it, what I get, absolutely useless. Can we get rid of that one straight away? Do we even get anything from that one? Exchange one. Perfect. And we get one build check. Perfect. So I'm going to head straight back to starter boss, and I'll let you know what we've got after I have finished the 100 kills I'm going for. Alright then, perfect. So as you can see, we have just killed our 100th starter boss there. So we did actually get some good loot in the end out of 100. So from that we managed to get ourselves the Royal Sickle, which is going to be sort of the best weapon we can use for a little while now. We managed to get the Wolverine Torva body and helm. Still no legs, a bit of a pain, but we've just got the body and the helm. I can't quite wear the helmet yet because I don't have the required levels. So I will work on those in the coming episode or so. On the back there we've got the wings as well. We managed to pick up the wings. Fantastic wings because they do give us a huge prayer bonus, essentially making it a lot quicker for us to kill bosses because we'll have all that prayer there to use. Other than that, we managed to get ourselves the clue scroll, which wound up being a blue boater, I believe, and then we've had 2 keys and an additional 181 souls there. So I'm just going to see what's in this second key here, just while I'm thinking about it, because knowing me, I'll probably forget about it if I don't do it right now. So what we're going to do, where's that one? What do we get? And we got a Divine Spirit Shield, probably useful to be fair, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to wear it, as I said, I do have the Dragor in there for now to wear. So this is going to be my equipment for a little while. I'm going to go back to doing some Slayer because I would like to finish that Thugwog task because they tend to be pretty good for crystal keys. And I do need to get myself an improvement on the ring, so I want a Ring of Wealth just before we start bossing it, and then of course an Amulet of Fury would be the next step up from the glory there as well, guys. So we are going to head back to Train, where we started the whole journey off. And we're just going to start working on this Thugwob task. Oh no, not Thugwobs, they were Luigi's, I think. I'll have to tell you in just a second. I'm proving there just how little attention I pay sometimes. What we're going to do is just finish up this task here. So it was Luigi's in the end that I need to kill. So I'm just finishing up the task now. Got absolutely nothing. 15 Slayer points that I cannot spend just yet. I'll head back home and see what I get this time. I was saying I would like something I can get the crystal keys from, because I really do need the, what's it called now? Ring of Wealth. Ring of Wealth that I was trying to say just then. Hello, I'm a master. Yes, give me a Slayer task. What we got? Mini Cree. So do I want to do those? Yeah, why not? So we head up, speak to the mini boss leader here, and it's 500 mil to teleport just there, guys. So I'll do some of these, and I'll let you know how I got on in just a few. So then, quite annoying, but both floors do seem to be pretty full at the moment. So what I'm going to do instead is what I originally intended, which was head over to the Thugwobs and try and farm some crystal keys. I'm probably going to get 100, 200 crystal keys and then see what we can get in terms of drops from there, guys. So stick around and I'll make sure to update you with what we managed to pull. So that didn't seem to take too long at all there, guys. We've managed to get the 100 there for the achievement, which is perfectly worth going for. We wound up getting 156 crystal keys there and 450 mil there as well. So kind of useful. We did get a few extra bits, another Dragor offhand, and the 2 items there as well. The cape we may well keep hold of, and then I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the other one there, guys. So what we're going to do is head over and I'll just quickly time-lapse opening all these keys and we can see what we get from those. And there we have it, 150 crystal chests up and there. We managed to get everything that we needed. Obviously we got 4 of the rings of wealth there, and wherever they are, we got 2 of the fury as well. Those are the 2 items that we were actually going for. Other than that, we also got 11 caskets here, so we'll just quickly open these, see what we get from those. Just a little bit of cash there, so 7.8 mil from those on top of all this. What we'll do now is just quickly clear out everything we don't want from here, probably take it off to the cell room, and the rest I'll just empty off because I don't think I've got a huge reason to keep any of this sort of stuff here. So I'll be back in just a second. Perfect, and I think we'll finish it there then. So we did manage to make 64 bill altogether from that last little bit there with the crystal keys. We'll finish the episode there then. So what have we got from there? We managed to upgrade the body, the weapon, the wings. We did quite well actually. We did everything we set out to, other than of course getting up to 92 prayer there. We only managed 89, but we have maxed out the rest of his stats. Still yet to do any magic though, so I'll probably get on to that next episode, as well as finally getting that 92 prayer finish there, guys. Other than that, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you again soon.